The train sways gently, a soft rhythm against the hum of winter air. Outside, the fields blur into streaks of white and gray, the horizon folding in on itself like an old photograph. I tuck away the folded letter, a relic of everything I've survived, and return to this fragile, beautiful moment. Lily's head rests on my shoulder, her breathing steady, her small hand clutching the paper bell ornament she made at the church craft table. Even in her sleep, she holds on to kindness like it's a lifeline. I smile and brush a stray curl from her forehead. For once, there's no rush. No sharp words waiting on the other end of the line. Just us, moving forward. When we step into the gleaming lobby of the Waldorf Astoria Chicago hours later, it feels like stepping into another world. Gold light shimmers off marble columns, reflecting in the wide eyes of my daughter. A towering Christmas tree sparkles beneath the vaulted ceiling, each ornament catching the light like captured stars. Welcome to the Waldorf Astoria. The receptionist greets warmly, sliding our room keys across the counter. Will you be dining with us for Christmas Eve dinner tomorrow? Yes, I reply, and the word feels strange, luxurious even. A simple yes, not for anyone's approval, but for our own joy. Lily lets out a gasp, her excitement bubbling over as she flaps her hands toward the glittering chandelier. For a heartbeat, I tense, expecting the usual stares, the quiet judgment that follows her every burst of joy. But none come. The bellhop smiles at her. A couple passes by without a second glance. No pity. No shame. Just acceptance. Something shifts inside me, like a knot loosening after years of tightening. This is what safety feels like. This is what love should look like. They don't mind me being me, Lily whispers that I can only nod. My throat closes around words that once came with apology. That night, after she falls asleep in our king-sized bed, I sit by the window and write in my journal, we are not the problem. We never were. The words look different written down, solid, like they might never leave me again. My phone buzzes. Dr. Patel's message lights up the screen. Ellen called the hospital. I told her you're exactly where you should be. A smile tugs at my lips. I can almost see my mother's frustration, her usual manipulation slipping through her fingers. Let her call. Let her send the police. They'll find a child thriving, and a woman who finally learned that love is not servitude. For the first time in years, Christmas feels like peace. Not the kind you perform at a table for appearances, but the kind you earn by finally telling the truth, even if only to yourself. Morning arrives with soft piano music playing in the hotel dining room and sunlight filtering through crystal chandeliers. Lily spreads jam across her toast with careful precision, her dress glittering with sequins. Her laughter rings clear, then my phone vibrates. Ellen. The third call in 20 minutes. I silence it, turn the phone face down. But moments later, a voicemail alert appears. Ashley. It's your mother. I'm in the hospital. My heart. The doctors, they don't know what's wrong. Please come home. Lily needs her grandmother. I need my daughter. The words are crafted perfectly, the tremor in her voice rehearsed. But something feels off. Years in a hospital have taught me the sound of real emergencies. This isn't one that I call Sandra, my friend in hospital administration. Can you check if Ellen Miller's been admitted? Minutes later, nothing here, not at Abbott or Methodist either. Are you okay, Ash? Relief comes first. Then fury, even now. She's using my compassion as a weapon, while Lily enjoys pancakes. I stare at the phone lighting up with new messages, a cascade of guilt dressed as concern. Just call her. She's heartbroken. It's Christmas, for God's sake. You've punished us enough. Each one a thread in the same old web. But the difference this time is that I don't move. When Lily looks up, eyes full of quiet worry, I kneel beside her. She's not really in the hospital, sweetheart. Then why did she say that? Because sometimes people lie when they want to control others. Lily tilts her head, thinking. Like when Tommy says he won't be my friend if I talk about trains. A small, knowing smile escapes me. Exactly like that. That's not very kind, she says simply. No, it's not. And we don't have to listen to people who try to make us feel small. Later that day, back in our room, I open my laptop. A blank blog page stares back. The title comes easily, Our Little Escapes, that I upload a photo from breakfast, me and Lily, framed by soft golden light. Her eyes bright, mine finally unburdened. The caption reads, "If they don't save you a seat, build your own table." At 3 p.m., the deadline my mother set passes. The world does not end. The sky outside remains blue. The snow keeps falling softly. For the first time in my life, silence feels like freedom. The weeks that follow bring quiet transformations that I send a single email to my family. Calm, factual, unapologetic. I outline boundaries, include evidence of manipulation, attach financial records. I end with a single line, "I am not angry. I am awake." That sentence breaks the spell. By the new year, ripples begin to reach me. Hannah starts therapy. Ron speaks without Ellen interrupting. For the first time, truth begins to move through our family like light through cracks in old walls. When Hannah's letter arrives months later, it begins simply, "I'm starting therapy next week." I fold it carefully. Healing can wait for when I'm ready. The power to choose that timing is its own kind of freedom. Spring finds me in my kitchen. Sunlight warming the tile as I sip coffee and watch a robin pull a worm from the thawing ground. Lily's voice calls from her room, full of hope. "Mom, can we see the seals in San Diego?" "Absolutely," I call back. And the pandas too. Our adventures have become our new tradition, a promise that life can still be joyful after surviving sorrow. The blog has grown quietly. 3,000 followers now, all learning how to rebuild their own peace. In the comments, strangers share their first boundaries, their first breaths of freedom. "Your Chicago story gave me courage." One woman writes, "I stopped answering my mother's 3 a.m. calls. The words make me smile." Healing has a ripple effect. It multiplies, quietly changing rooms we'll never enter. My phone buzzes. Hannah again, found a vintage train car model for Lily. Coffee next Tuesday. I type back, "We'd love that." Boundaries, still intact. Love, cautiously rebuilt. No contact with Ellen, not yet, maybe not ever. When work calls, asking me to give up my weekend off, I take a deep breath and answer differently than I once would have. "I can cover the morning shift," I say, "but my daughter and I have plans. I'll need someone else for the rest." No guilt. No apology. Just clarity. That night, I write one last journal entry. "I am not responsible for anyone else's happiness." Today marks 1 year since I first understood that. A week later, laughter fills my apartment. My chosen family gathered around a reclaimed wooden table. Dr. Patel brings samosas. Mrs. Johnson arrives with a potted orchid. Lily proudly explains her train models while everyone listens, truly listens. When Dr. Patel raises his glass, his eyes shine with quiet admiration. "To Ashley," he says, "who showed us all what courage really looks like." And as the room fills with laughter, warmth, and the easy hum of peace, I realize, home isn't where you were told to stay, home is where you finally exhale.